out bronzer? No, I didn't, because I'm stupid. I attempted to put on strip lashes. I gave up, so I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Extensionist. I'm just going to put on the, this is the e.l.f. No, this is not really popular. This is like an older e.l.f. primer. This is a cooling minty primer. Put this on here. Grace and Stella. This is a eye balm. So this is good if you have creasing underneath your eyes. It kind of like fills in if you have deep creasing. So now I'm going to be using the L'Oreal. I have mixed reviews with this because the fact that I have to use two, I have to use 5, and I have N5.5, and then I have N6. Clearly N6 is a little bit too light. This looks like a little bit too deep. So I always have to mix these two together. Even with the skin tint, I still have to do the same thing. Like I have 2 shades of the skin tint, of the True Match skin tint. Put that here. I usually use more of the deeper shade than the lighter shade. I'm using the Morphe brush. This is the older brush, the Ariel collection, the A2.5. Okay, let's mix this in. Okay, that looks good. That's good. That's good. Okay, L'Oreal. Okay, it's the same thing. Showed in the original video, the She Glam. I think this is the same one she used. Petal Talk. This is a very baby pink color. I'm just gonna put it in the back of my hand. That's like a very neon pink color. So I'm just gonna take my blush brush, pat this around, see how well this works on me. Oh, I didn't put bronzer on. Duh, I'm so stupid. Bronzer. Did I pull out bronzer? No, I didn't, because I'm stupid. I don't know what bronzer to use. Okay, we're gonna use my Makeup Revolution one, so I'm gonna use this because I thought I pulled out bronzer. I swore I did. I guess I didn't. Anywho, so I'm gonna use the Revolution Beauty. This is the Bronze Icon palette. I love this palette. This is honestly my favorite palette. One of my favorite bronzers to use. This is so good. Look at that. Look at that. You know, it's a buildable blush. I love this blush. Put this around my forehead. Look at that. I don't remember what bronzer I was going to use anyways. I'm like, what bronzer was I going to pull out anyways? I don't remember. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. I love this. It's so convenient. 3 in 1. Gotta love it. Here's put some on my chin. I don't really put any bronzer on my chin. Yes, I do have a slight double chin. Yeah. I love this palette. So good. Get it. You need it. Duh. It's on my showcase. Anyway, the She Glam again. It's a nice neon pink color. Okay, where's the brush? Okay. And then you go back in the blush. It's doing something. It's a little bit something. Let me put more on. Let me just put it directly on my face. I think that'll be better. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not overly pigmented, so you can work with this. This is definitely a workable blush. This is coming out so good. I love it when it comes out so good. Okay, next we're gonna do concealer. Okay, I do have the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, right? I have super dry under eyes. I cannot use that. I can't. I tried. So I'm just gonna be using the Neutrogena concealer. This is expensive. It is expensive, just like I could have got the Sephora collection one. It's cheaper than this one. Why are you so expensive, Neutrogena? Why? I mean, you don't really have a wide range of shades too. This is like the closest one I can find that can work for me. So let's see, concealer. These are my dirty concealer brush. I have to clean my brushes. I ran out of my cleaner, so I have to order more. But that's good. Look at that. That's good. See, with the eye balm that I use, you don't have to worry about it creasing too much. So that looks so much better. Look how good that looks. Yeah, boy. Okay, let me put some on I forgot to put some here. Gotta cover up that mustache, girls. You can't do a full beat with a full beard, you know? Well, technically you can, but you just have to do a lot of covering up. Gotta cover up the stash. Let's blend this out. Blend, 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 blend. Oh, you're not blending. That's why your makeup looks terrible, because you ain't blending that hoe. Blend that hoe. Blend that hoe. Yeah, blend, blend, blend. Oh, yeah. This is coming out so lovely. Shelby Ann is such a genius. I would have never bought any of these products if it wasn't for Shelby Ann. Like, I would never consider buying any of these things. But she's a genius. Anyways, so what am I supposed to do next? Powder. Sometimes I forget. I haven't really done a full beat in a while. Am I supposed to do powder? I'm getting confused right now. This is what happens when you get old. You forget. I have brain fog right now, and I can't remember anything. What am I supposed to do next? Is it powder bronzer, or is it powder blush, or do I use powder in general? Help me. I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, I'm gonna use I have the LA Girl. This is the high def press powder. I love this. I use her a lot. Clearly, I'm hitting pan with this. So I'm just gonna use a brush with this first, just to go over, because I got creasing. You know, it happens when you're of age. So I'll put some here. Look at that. Look at that. So good. My under eyes. I always like to use a brush first before I use a puff. Look at that. I barely ever hit pan on anything, and I'm hitting pan on this, so you know that's good. And that's like $5 for that. You can't beat that. So now we're gonna go over, is it powder bronzer? I'm so confused. I forgot. I haven't done a full beat in a while. I was like, is it powder bronzer or blush first? The bronzer's first, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna use the same one. No, let me just use this. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible bronzer. I have the shade Tan over this. It's powder time. I'm gonna use the pink one. I have this one. This is in the shade Daring Rosewood. I like this color. This is a pretty, like a mauve type of color. We're gonna do some pink today. We're gonna be a pink girly, okay? So pink it is. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna use that. See that dense one. So this is very pigmented, so be careful with this. Can be very pigmented. Ooh, look at the pigmentation on that. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Famous L'Oreal Infallible setting powder. I have the pink one because I'm a pink girly. Technically, we're all pink anyways. And a puff. Okay. I have my puff here. I think what are more puffs? Okay, take that. Let me just smooth it out. Why am I looking patchy here? What? You see this big gap here? What did I do? I don't know what I'm doing. Why do I have a big patch on my... Is the other side doing the same thing? Both sides are doing the same thing. Wow, that's great. Love that for me. Let's do some highlighter from the Revolution Beauty. This highlighter is so pretty. So pretty. Let me use my little highlighting brush. Some highlighter here. Yes. A little bit of dust. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's have some highlights for the highlighter. Shh. Don't mind me. This is the Duck Plump lip liner. What shade is this? Oh, this is Serena. I haven't used this in a while too. Like most of this makeup I have not used in a long time. Probably since last year. Let's see. That's a pretty color. I really have not used this in a long time. The blur filler, L'Oreal blur filler, blah 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 blah. And this is in Worth It Medium, just to go over the inner parts. Yeah. That's Prata. This is I'm going to use for the gloss, the Creme Brulee of the NYX Butter Gloss. Look at that. Pretty. Yeah. I have the Milani Make It Last. This is the dewy finish. I don't know why I never hear anybody talks about the dewy finish. I love this one. I like it more than the natural one. It gives you a nice shine. Oh, Milani, please come up with a bigger bottle of this. I need the big one. Of course, use the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. This is glue for your face. You have to have the glue. Always glue down your face, and you have to use this. I feel like this is the most... I haven't tried anything as good as this. Like, there's nothing else as good as this L'Oreal Infallible spray. Like, this is like my 3rd bottle of this. I have to get the big one next time. Look of my drugstore. I can't talk. What am I retarded? My drugstore makeup routine. This is the Shelby Ann makeup routine for my mature skin. I am 45 years old. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut your tail. Let me tell anybody how old I am, okay? But this is my version of it. It looks so good. Check out all these products. You can find them wherever.